Let's do this. Hey guys, so it's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. Not only has my ring light broke, but my tripod, the piece that connects my tripod to my camera, is missing. So right now you are stacked upon tables and pillows. Way to be professional, Sav. So the last video that I did was a drive with me video. In that video, I mentioned that we are about to hit 5,000 subscribers, and you guys never fail to just amaze me every single day of my life. And we hit 5K today, which is absolutely incredible and amazing. And I love you guys so much. So because of that, the 5K Q&A is coming up, and I told you guys that I would let you guys know when it was going to be the video before the Q&A, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the video before the Q&A. So I want you to stop and take a second and ask me anything you want. I literally mean anything you want. I will answer anything. I'm gonna be answering every single question. Comment on this video down below with your questions, or reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter, or send me a Snapchat, DM me. You guys know the drill. We've done this before. And yeah, so I just wanted to mention that before we get on to this video, which is, like I said, a little bit different than my typical video. Today's video is one that I've wanted to make for a while now. It's a video that none of you really requested, but at the same time, a lot of you requested, and let me explain. So I get a lot of DMs on Instagram and Twitter from you guys asking me for advice about your particular situation when it comes to relationships. You know, like when to let go, when to move on, how to get over someone. And I love like personalizing the advice I give to like your specific situation, so I'm never ever gonna stop doing that, like ever. I thought, why not just kind of like put it in a whole video, because I feel like this is something that a lot of people need to hear. Today's video is just gonna be like a heartbreak pep talk. Today I'm gonna tell you guys how to stop tripping over these stupid fuckboys and these basic bitches that everyone seems to deal with. And I could sit here and give you guys the obvious answers, which would be like occupy yourself, distract yourself, hang out with your friends, like go out, have a good time, like do your own thing. Because honestly, like that helps no one, genuinely. Like you guys know that if you want to get over someone and you want to be distracted, go out, go be with your friends, like don't sit at home. Like that's just like a no duh to me. Like I could sit here and tell you like go out, go to a party, like get fucked up, like go get wasted, but the only thing that's gonna result in is you crying on a bathroom floor at 2 a.m. Because when you're sitting on a bathroom floor crying at 2 a.m. wishing a bottle was a person, you need someone to tell you the things that I'm about to tell you. Not saying that I'm like an expert, but just saying that there's more to it than just go distract yourself. So we're gonna go a little bit deeper today. These are just some of the things that I wish someone told me, you know, like I wish I had someone who told me all of the things that I'm about to tell you. One of the biggest things that I can't stress enough in this video, and I don't mean to sound like a Tumblr post right now, but hear me out, absolutely no one is worth your happiness. Not a single person on this earth except yourself is worth your happiness. People can make you happy, and that's completely and totally fine, but no one is in charge of whether or not you are happy. So always remember that no one has the ability to take away your happiness if you don't let them. Let fuckboys be fuckboys and basic dumb bitches be basic dumb bitches, because at the end of the day, they're only making themselves look worse. The majority of getting over someone, like, all really cores down to self-worth. That's really what it is. Like if you know who you are, once you realize who you are, like once you look in the mirror and you're like, all right, like I'm fucking Becky Martinez and no one can fuck with me type of bullshit, like at that point you're literally untouchable, because you've reached a point where it's like not even conceited, but just confident. Like you know who you are, you know that no one else is worth your happiness. The person that you're tripping over probably told you so many times that you're so beautiful and you're so smart and you're so funny and you're so amazing and oh my god, this and that. And you are all those things, but you're not those things because they told you you were. You're those things because you are you and you're fucking incredible. Everyone likes that validation, but at the same time, like once that's over, you can't rely on someone to make you feel good about yourself like that. Like you have to be secure with yourself. You were all those things before someone told you you were. And even after the fact, you're more so because you're stronger coming out of a situation like that. Do not let anyone ever treat you like an option. You are someone's first priority, not someone's second choice. So do not let anyone treat you like a second choice. Honestly, like what did you lose in this situation? You lost someone who wasn't worth your time or attention, while they lost something so much more valuable than that. They lost you. And unless they seriously prove to you that they're worth your time and attention again, don't let it be something that they can never get back. I remember when I was in high school, I literally let this one boy control my entire life. Like literally, like he said jump, I said how high. Like this boy controlled me to my wit's end. And looking back on it, I am literally so incredibly like dumbfounded of how stupid I was, because I let one person person, one stupid fuckboy run my life. And no one should ever be able to do that to you, ever. No one person is worth your sanity. Once you figure out and realize your worth, you're really gonna understand that the dumb boy who won't text you back or chose a different girl over you, or the girl who's not texting you back or doesn't feel the same way, none of that's gonna matter, because you're gonna realize who you are, you're gonna realize your potential, realize your worth, and not trip over it. Never let someone make you feel uncertain about who you are. Never let someone have the power to make you feel unsettled or uncertain or go to bed questioning things. You're worth so much more than that. And kind of on a different note, I think that a big problem with our generation now is that it has become cool to like not have feelings. And I've talked about this before in like my tattoo video, and I was one of those people too at the time where it was like, oh, it's like so cool to like not have feelings, like I have a black heart, like heh. Please take it from someone who has been there and who shut herself down and still has problems with doing it. Do not shut yourself or shy away from your feelings, because at that point, like that's when you start going to unhealthy outlets. That's when you start reaching for the bottles and the drugs, because you're trying to fill a void that you feel can only be filled by trying to escape your reality and blah 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 blah. Like I've been there, done that. But by doing that, you're only getting a temporary fix for like a permanent void. Don't allow a heartbreak to change your opinion on love. And yeah, you're gonna change and some of your views are gonna change, and that's normal and that's natural, but don't shut down. Do not become the person that hurt you. That never ends well. I remember after I got my heart broken the first time, I was like, this is it, I'm done, no one's ever gonna like me again. That's just not true, because life goes on, you wake up the next day, and slowly but surely it gets better. And don't feel ashamed for feeling like you should be over something that you're not over. Constantly remind yourself who you are, however many times it takes you to realize that you deserve nothing but the best, and anything below that should be absolutely intolerable. And also, like, why settle? Like, why settle for some immature dumbass who clearly isn't settling when they're choosing you? Why would you settle for them? I'm about to get really Nicholas Sparks on you guys for a second, but you honestly need to understand that you deserve someone who cares about you, not just your body or what you're wearing, or if you'll put out that night or not, like anything like that. Like, you deserve someone who actually gives a fuck about who you are as a person. You deserve someone who wants to be there for you at your worst and your best, and all the fun nights and all the crazy nights. Someone whose eyes literally light up when they see you or when they're talking about you. Start fighting for yourself and start standing up for yourself and start being strong for you, because you deserve that. You owe it to yourself. The right person is gonna come along eventually, but until they do, you just do you. No one in this world is you, and that is the greatest power you could ever have. Do better than the people that keep you up at night for the reasons that they shouldn't. No one's worth losing sleep over, because 99% of the time, once everything is said and done and you do move on, you're gonna look back and be like, why was I ever tripping in the first place? And at the end of the day, he's just a boy or she's just a girl, and you're gonna be okay. Alright, you guys, we're gonna end it here. Don't forget to submit your questions for the 5K Q&A that is coming up very, very, very soon. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Savannah. I make videos 3 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. You should subscribe, join the family. As always, all my links are gonna be at the end of this video and in the description box below. And I love you guys so much. It's 1 a.m. I'm like super delusional. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.
I'm just trying to get to know ya, get a little closer.